story. Thanks a lot for organizing it. Yeah. Okay. So, this is my journey. Okay, great.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so honored, so privileged tonight. We have a chance to meet and hear from Lawrence Loh. To me, the Singapore Book of Records is one of the most amazing cyclists, ultra marathon cyclists. We have done thousands over km, we have cycled thousands over km in Asia, in Australia, in Europe, and recently he has cycled 7,400 km from the northernmost point of Europe to the southernmost point of Europe, from Northcape to Tarifa. Okay, Spain. And 7,400 km is easy to him. But I say the difficult thing is going up 80,000 meters because it's a very hilly place. Yeah, elevation of 80,000 meters. And we think we are privileged to award this Singapore record to him for the longest solo, unsupported bicycle ride across Europe, completing 7,400 km. And he did it in 100 days, 20th June to 29th September. It's my honor to present this certificate to him. One more thing. Okay, we have lots of record holders in Singapore, which we award the certificate. But to very, very outstanding record holder, we will give a very special trophy. Wow! Very special. Because what he has done is incredible. Few people in Singapore can ever achieve such a feat.
Only one.
So yeah, thanks everybody to hear my story. I have to try to make it like chill. Yeah, this is a long journey, and thankful that I can finish it. So where is Northcape? Northcape is here, and Tarifa is here. So it's from most northern tip of Europe to the most southern tip of Europe. So yeah, it took me 100 days. Can be faster. The fastest cyclist took about a month. I take my time to 3 months. And after Tarifa, I took a ferry to Africa. I continued my journey to Africa, to Morocco, to Sahara Desert. So that is where I got a scent. Yeah. So everybody just pick one moment. It's the scent from Sahara Desert. So this is me. Everybody know me as Lawrence Loh. So I've done a lot of long distance. Paris, Paris 3 times, LVL twice, London, Edinburgh, Miguel, Italia, and Tianjin, Qingdao, Tianjin, Hamburg. Okay.
One of the audience outside asked how many countries you covered for this trip.
For the race itself is 15 countries, 15 countries, but excluding Morocco and Monaco. So during the trip, I went to Monaco. I took a train holiday. So beside that, I do some of the ride like Thailand to Singapore for 3 hours. Singapore, Malacca, and back to Singapore, 23 hours within a day. So that's how the crazy thing and time being with my friends. So the latest one is Northcape-Tarifa. So this is not the first time I'm doing long distance. 2010, I rode from Singapore to China. Unsupported. Very crazy also. Yeah, unsupported. So 3 months. So until 2022, I decided to do it again. Yeah, so that's when I left for this trip. So, what is Northcape-Tarifa? Northcape-Tarifa is, as you know, start from June 30th, finish September 27th, 100 days. So this is the start one. This is the ending. I finish. So distance 7,400 kilometers, elevation 80,000, country 15, number of days 100. So before I registered the event, I did ask the organizer, can I do it at my own pace? Because I don't want to rush. Because for the past 2 years, quite hard for me also. I'm in healthcare. So I just want to take a long holiday. So he said, okay, you do your own. So that's where I signed up for the event. So you can see these are some of the best timing, like the fastest is like within a month to finish it. So this year the fastest guy is Marty. He finished at 27 days. So they are really all the way without stopping. For me, I just want to take my own time, enjoy the room, refresh my mind. So for people who are tracking me, this is the map. I'm the only one from Singapore. In fact, I'm the only one from Malaysia. So 20 of them sign up, 16 finisher. 16 finisher. 15. So that's like this was taken last 1,000 kilometers. So north to south. So why I do this race? As I said, 2.5 years COVID. I used to travel a lot every year. COVID strike. It's a hard year for all of us, I think. So I'm in healthcare. So my job is to how should I say, find food. So this is the dormitory, or a dormitory in Singapore. So I went in, checked on that. So I got around 50. During that time, it's like every day, 1,000, 10,000 people got infected. So dormitory, I put in dormitory, hotel, quarantine. So I need to go into the room, check. that, I took up the acting. So it has been part of my life. Yeah. So I teach people the role, I do a lot of external role. Because all of us can't travel. So work fine. And thankfully now getting better. All of us survive. Many people have asked me, my bicycle, is my bicycle 3 months. So these are all my winter clothes, my power bank, chocolate, my scope, repair kit, about 4 water bottles, and my sleeping bag. As you can see, this is my living. To get the water.
What was the highest temperature and lowest temperature?
1 degree, as cold as 1, as hot as warm as 45, 45. There's one time my Garmin, my computer, shown 48 degrees.
So that's the highest temperature.
I think the screw up the Garmin is very too hot.
How do you shower?
No shower.
How many days?
Most like 45 days, no shower. So there's one part at Estonia, Latvia, I got some skin infections. So I got to find toilet, shower, take medicine, all these things, self-cure. I got to find solution. I mean, all by my own. So there's nobody to help me. And the challenging part is this thing is unsupported. So I got to find my way. It's either I find my way or I give up. So giving up is not an option for me. Yes. I carry credit card. I use YouTube card. Yeah, YouTube is really good. The exchange is good. So I changed like 20,000 euro cash and 1 YouTube card.
One question you asked, they never asked this whole trip.
Estimate 100 Sing dollar. I budget myself 100 Sing dollar a day. Yeah. So most of the money fund used for food, emergency medication, for water, because accommodation here. But there are some days that some days that I spend more than $100. Yeah. For example, I'm sick, so I go to check in hotel. Hotel is not cheap, like 50, 60 euro per day. But in Poland, I go to hostels like 20 euro. So this is my bicycle, and these are my sleeping bag. The red color pouch is my passport, my money, my charger, handphone charger. So in any case of emergency or anything, I can just take my red color pouch and just run. I can just teach my bicycle. So this is the view. This was taken at Switzerland. This is my view now. Every day behind the bar, computer, my Garmin. So when going straight, I usually have an arrow position to cut the wind. So without a wind, straight road, you can go 30, 40 kilometers per hour. But usually my average speed is about 15, 18. When doing mountain, climb 8 kilometers per hour. So I can spend 5 hours, 6 hours just to climb like 30 kilometers. So every day I want to charge. Power bank. Whenever I find my food or or petrol station or toilet in Europe. A lot of toilet they have. So that's where I charge. So every time I charge for 2 hours, 1 hour, it's more example. So the power bank, in fact, the power bank I only use it for everything for the dummy. So the handphone usually I don't use it. Actually, I also don't use handphone. Actually, handphone is for emergency. So my key, my most important thing is the dummy. So without this computer, yeah.
The 60 kilometer I also cannot find my way. I also don't know how to find my way.
So everything is in the dummy. So in fact, I got 3 computers. So 1, 2, another one in my backup, just in case.
Does it plot the route before you do you plot out the route before you
Everything is in the computer already. Everything is uploaded to the computer.
like the organizer?
Yeah, for the organizer. But there are some parts, there are some issues with the route. So I got to find my way. I got to take out the Google map to navigate myself. Later you will see a lot of route is stored. So in the jungle, forest, everything. Yes, I have time. I try to avoid cycling at night because my eyes not good during the night. So I try to do it in the daytime and I can't take the cold. But at night it's very cold. 1 year cold is like below 10 degrees. So I try to not to cycle at night. So usually about 5, 6 p.m. before the sun go down, I start to find accommodation. Accommodation. Usually I find a shelter or I slept cemetery. I slept in hospital. I slept police station. I slept in government office. All these safe places.
They let you sleep outside or
Nobody can. And of course, if there are few times I got to sleep in the mountain, which I try not to because it's very cold. But I have no choice. But I still in the mountain and stuck there. So there are a few times because of my wrong judgment, because of my stupidity, I end up sitting on the mountain. So that's for the endure. So there are few times.
What do you do under that circumstances?
I can't. So I can't go up, I can't go down, I stop there. So it's either I go and knock the door or I just find a place in the mountain. Flat. So far, no. usually I'm scared also. So usually I sleep and zip up. I zip up and so there's the net. So I zip up. So I sleep. So sometimes I will just open a small hole for air. And it's still very cold. It's very cold. So now I say it's not comfortable. So for the endure. So there are times I just want to wait for the daytime. So usually I just streaming 4 hours, 5 hours. When I see the sun come out, I just go. So for the night, for the days, it's tiring. I also don't know how I survive. I also don't know. It's the cold, especially the weather like Asian, can't take cold really. For the 15 rider in front of me, they are European. They can eat bread, they can eat salad, they can eat pizza. For me, I need rice, I need noodle. So that's where I suffer. Yeah, I can sustain bread for 3 weeks. Until the 4th week, my body starts to check. I start foaming. Yeah, that's that, and because and also that's where I lost a lot of weight. Because I can't get enough carbohydrate, so I lost 5 kg, 6 kg. Until when I reached Poland, I nearly want to give up, but give up is not an option for me. It's here, so I got to keep going. And, I got an email, the organizer, I told him I need more time. I can't follow the marathon, I can't follow the fun. I need more time. So every day I try to fork out more time, 1-2 hours more, go and find food, hot rice, noodle. I just no bread, no kebab. So it's the food, the weather. Huh? It's expensive and it's not easy to find. Yeah, because in Europe, especially in Finland, it's quite. I would say the country is big, but the population is low. So nobody stay there, no hotel, no accommodation. There are some supermarkets selling those salad bread. Yeah, that's my body started to reject all this food. For Asian, if any of you want to do this, be prepared to eat bread and the these two things is something challenging.
But for food wise, you don't actually cook yourself or you just F&B all the way?
I can't bring anything.
I mean the normal
Is good with the weight. So as you know, there's a 80,000 meter of elevation climb. So every gram, every kg means a lot. Really means a lot. So I can only bring the minimum, like clothes, 2 steps, pants 2 steps, 1 set of winter wear, merino wool, and long glove 1. So leg warmer and 2 set of sock. So I can't bring it. I wish I can bring more things, but I can't. I try to cut a lot of weight, but I still have like 25 kg with me. Everything here, 25 kg. 20 plus 25. In fact, I bought more things there. When I reach Poland, when I reach more mountain, I start to mail the thing back to Singapore because it's very tough.
Your 35 kg is inclusive of the bike class?
25 kg inclusive for the bike, the bicycle. So when I'm in France, because I know that I got to prepare, I even got my friends cake. He's from France, she's from France. So I got her to take some of my clothes back to Singapore. Because the postage in France is not cheap, it's very expensive. So in the end, I think I post like 2-3 times like clothes or stuff back to Singapore. It's really. And when going towards south, towards Tarifa, it get warmer. So that's where all the winter clothes I don't need anymore. Only the last mountain that people. So this, as you know, this my jacket protects for wind, for cold, waterproof. Yeah. So this was taken at Northcape. Few hours before the start. So you can see a lot of stuff here and there. But at the end, only left this. A lot of things are sent back to Singapore. Yeah, heavy. Very heavy. If you can set a diet for like 3-4 months with 25 kg or 20 to 25 kg, it's really heavy. because a lot of traveler they bought a lot of stuff. And it's not easy to climb. Like I said, riding 7,500 kilometers is not difficult. The difficult part is 80,000 meter climbs of elevation in. That is very tough. People who do all that should know. That is very tough. It's like 1,000 kilometer ride. Go to like 10,000 elevations. So 7,000, 8,000 kilometers is like 80,000. Yeah, 100 to 1,000. So there's my setup. You can see. So okay, this was taken at Decathlon. So there's one time my clothes got stolen. Because I wash the clothes, everything, and hang it there. And the next day I woke up, somebody stole my clothes. I don't know. Actually, that time quite disappointing because I left nothing. I left but t-shirt and shorts. So I got to go to Decathlon, got a very simple long sleeve shirt and secondly.
Where was that?
In France. Yeah, someone is outside the condominium or something. Your security or this thing. Yeah, so so they must spend 60 euro to get all my stuff and my sock. So I lost my sock. I don't know. So these are some of the part of the package of the adventure. So I go to find clothes. Luckily, it's like the Decathlon is like 6-7 kilometers away. So I go to tour 6 kilometers out, to tour, I come back 6 kilometers. So that day I got like 12-15 kilometers out of my cycling route. Find clothes. So this is my clothes, and people ask me about food. So you can see stacker. Here's my food at the top cube. Usually I eat bread, biscuit, energy drink, croissant, yogurt, usually all the cold stuff. Then oils, if I'm lucky I eat pizza. Also pizza, my body also doesn't eat too much. Pizza, salad, cold salad. So the time when I'm at Kingston, there's one guy doing bread. The food I can take off. So you can see I slept outside a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant. Yeah. Kingston is a very expensive country. Kingston. So, it's a very expensive country, Kingston. So, I remember I ate the most expensive fried rice, $30. Wow. Vegetarian fried rice. Meat inside is like 40-50. $30. So I would never forget it. So it's very expensive.
I don't need $30 I cook for me.
Usually I eat bread, yogurt, steam. So that's where I lost a lot of weight. And my body can sustain 2-3 weeks bread. But after that, my output energy is dropped. So it will start to bite my muscle, all my strength. Yeah. So I start to feel tired, lethargic, and that's where it's very tough. I say it's very tough. So decided, I got to stop there. To find food. Yeah, I cannot sustain too much. So this is my food. Now I still don't dare to eat bread. Too much really. Yeah, I told you don't cook rice for me. No pizza, no burger, and European, they like to eat pizza, burger, kebab. Every day. I just can't take pizza, burger. Too much. Yeah, I need rice, I need burger. So, my condition. So, this is Poland cemetery. So, see, it's very quiet. In fact, I slept very well there. Very peaceful, very well. Nobody there. So, really, I slept very well and I've got fresh body. Yeah, fresh mind, fresh body. It's very quiet. Nobody disturbs me. So, these are the places I use. This hospital in France, there's a lot of friends, a lot of fountains. So you get brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my hair, shampoo my face. So for this trip, I saved a lot of accommodation because I still have my room. Still on the room. I worry also, but no choice. That's why I slept at cemetery. Nobody there. Yeah. When there are times when I went into Nice, France, Nice, checking because in Nice, a lot of people, it's a city, big city, so a bit complicated. So I dare not to sleep. So yeah, usually I sleep on the road because it's mountain area, rural area, so it no issue for me. Yeah, because basketball. I think last edition, there's one rider lost his bike. So if you lost your bike, it's either you disqualified, you give up, or you go and find a bicycle. So for that guy, I heard this guy, he never gave up. He go to another bicycle shop, he bought a bike, start again. He got a bicycle, he got a computer, start again. Continue the race. Because he don't give up. So bicycle is myself. So bicycle, winter clothes is very important to me at least. So I can lose a lot of people. This bicycle is and the Garmin. So the computer, usually I'll have to sleep. Every night I will remove the computer. I put it in my wallet. But no computer, no rush. Really, no computer, no rush. So computer is very important. And I have 3 computers. So what it takes to complete is finishing. So a lot of time it's all by myself. It's very lonely, to be honest. It's very lonely. So it's really nice to have a friend, a stranger, to support me along the way. Luigi, my Italian friends, he drove 250, 300 kilometers to my race route, cycle with me 80 kilometers, and he drove back with his friend. He's in his 80 years old, 85. It's very old. So he really touched my heart. Till now we still communicate. For the last few weeks, in fact, a month, he helped me to. He texts me every day. He said, "Hey Lawrence, today I planned for you already. Today you should reach here. Here got accommodation. Here you can sleep here in the forest. Here is safe." Yeah, it's really nice. This guy, it's really nice. So last night I just texted him, "Hey, I really will share with you." Yeah, it's really nice friends. So every day he plan for me. Yeah. But there are days that I can't follow his plan because my body is very tired. It's very tired. So he's very nice. He just make sure that I'm safe every day. Especially at Spain, at 7,000 kilometers, I got to climb up of the highest mountain in Europe, and that's really dangerous. Really, that's the the place that I nearly lost my life.
What happened?
What is the
The home, the hailstone. Yeah, that's where that.
what is the height band for that?
3,300 meters. It's danger point. It's danger point. That one is
Yes.
yeah. Don't go there. Really. 3,300. Yeah, it's really dangerous. Because the visibility is below. It's painful. It's painful. I can show you. It's my Facebook also. Where yeah, a lot of people watch it. So this is Italy. This is Czechia. So this couple went and find me. Say his wife went, "Hey Lawrence, are you Lawrence?" Yeah, I'm Lawrence. Why? Oh, I come support you. Yeah, very nice. So they book hotel for me, bring me to eat food. They cover me, they drive in front, and ask me to follow at the back. Bring me to the city to find food or this thing. Give me water, you can see water. And at that point of time, I'm really touched because I really run out of water. All my 4 water bottles run out of water. It's empty. So I'm hungry, I need water. So it's very touching.
But how did you get
This guy is one of the racers, so this guy is one of the racers. He finished, he's from Czechia, Czech Republic. So they live in Prague. Yeah, they stay in Prague. So they also drive a long way to find me.
so you completed this already?
He's completed. Yeah, he comes and support me. Yeah, it's really nice. So see, now these are 2 examples. In fact, there are a lot of people help me along the way. Yeah, me along with food, give me hug. You know, I would say it's a lot of time I'm alone. I cycle alone, sleep alone, talk to myself alone. Find way, find solution. And that's a good. You can't get help from anybody else. Yeah, if not, I will get disqualified. Honestly. Yeah. So then, that's part of nature. So physical mental. I would say tough part is the weather and the food. So this was taken in Spain. So same thing around water. So around water again. So I'm hungry. I don't have breakfast. I can't find any food in the shop. It's like a desert. Spain is like a desert, really. So I got to find fruits. I don't know what's that in Spain. So I happened to research fruits. I think I also don't know. I just
from the tree?
yeah, for tree. Actually, I'm desperate. I need food and water. So I went to do a plantation. I saw a lot, so I just plucked it in. I feel bad actually. Actually, it's considered stealing lah. So, but actually I'm desperate. I need water. I need food. So I took that and add six foods. So no choice. The owner also never get a chance to meet the owner. I don't know where's the owner. Because it's a very huge plantation. So I just want to thank him. This was in Finland. So actually stressful. A lot of time quite stressful. Because every day is new thing. Culture, food, everything is new. Bread is not new because I do bread every day. But I fall sick, I'm not feeling well because of the weather. At night, like 15 degrees, 10 degrees. Yeah. So I'm not feeling well. So, yeah. weather. And this was taken at the mountain, so you can see 5 degrees. The whole day I will cycle like 20 kilometers. Usually I can easily clock 200 kilometers a day. The most I can clock 500 kilometers in a day. But at this point of time, I spend half the day only riding 20 kilometers because of the elevation, 2,735. My rolling speed is like 5, 6, and the weather is very bad. Yeah, so I have to find a place to hide also.
Usually you cycle for how many hours per day or what time?
Usually, I wake up 8, 9 a.m. Or when if I can't sleep well, so I just wake up and do my ride. So I ride. I end my ride probably like 5, 6 p.m. Usually it's 5, 6 p.m. But there are a few times I end my ride 9 p.m., 10 p.m.
So more than 12 hours.
Because wrong judgment, stupid. So I got myself trouble. So I learn from this thing. So whenever I think that I'm not supposed to carry on, I find a place to sleep. And when I'm feeling my body not doing well, I find a place to check in. So I also be like this, so sick. I'm not complaining. A lot of up and down issue. So, huh? Huh? Yes, a few times. One of the sand went in. When I reached Estonia, Latvia, there's in fact a lot of part is river, sandy. So the sand went into the bottom bracket, stuck, and also the sand went into the heart of the skin. Last time I go to the tour again, go to the bike shop. If I'm lucky, I'm able to find a bike shop. I'm not going to carry on. With a lot of sound, cracking, all these things, I got to find my way. So if I can clean and do my fix myself. But if the sand went to the BB, I don't need to. So I break down a few times. So yeah, I'll find a way out. Let's go by my own. Push button. Yeah, a few times push button. It's really terrible. So challenging movement. This is of Spain. I would say Spain is like desert. So you see this out. It's not road, you know. The sand, muddy. So it's very terrible. So I can't go at high speed. I can only roll like 9 km, 10 km per hour, very slow. And I got to be careful because I don't want to pull out. Got fix. I got 3 punctured. Yeah. So it's very hot. This thing is like 40 degrees, 30 plus 40 degrees. So I got to endure. I remember I having headache. It's about this migraine hot. And this is the mountain, the highest mountain in Europe. So this thing is cold, it's like 1 degree. It's 40, it's 1 degree. So and this is a hailstone. It's not big, but it's enough to hit me right in the face. I remember a few times. The that one is at mountain. So freezing 1 degree, then this thing dropped on the sky. I made a video also on Facebook. Yeah, it's really even though it's small, I spin. It's like ice cream tray. And then there's few thousand of ice cream in the sky. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's not comfortable. So I got to put a helmet, put on my hoodie, helmet, keep my head low, and push my back. Because it's really, yeah, I remember even I still hit So at Hillstone, at the end of the ride, I got a check-in hotel. And got bathtub, hot water, so in bathtub for 1 hour. Because I'm losing temperature, I'm losing my it's bad. So it took me like 1-2 days to recover the weather. This is bad. It's small, but it's very powerful. And if get any bigger, can queue, can break a glass. Overall, this thing landed on my back. It's bad. So it's the weather, like I say, the weather, the food, this thing. It's really scary. Be more rewarding moment. I finished the race, I went to Sahara Desert. So that's where I got a send for everybody. So please just take one souvenir. Yeah, Sahara Desert, I went to Finland, Central Coast village. Thank him for giving me very good childhood memory. Which was taken at Czech Republic. These two guys waited for me at the petrol station. So the second they brought me to. Very funny, very interesting. When I resting, because my body is really that days, fully raining, cold, obviously. So I resting in the petrol station. I need a instructor to keep myself warm. So this guy comes to the petrol station and asks me, "Hey, are you Lawrence?" Hey, then he said, "Hey, I'm from Czechia, and I'm following you. I'm following you for the past few months. So you want to follow us? I'll bring you around." So they literally bring me to the city. It's very nice. And help me find a hotel for me. Because my body is weak, so it's cold. Yeah. So we bring me around. Now we are friends. Once in a while, you will text me how you doing. A few days ago, he just messaged me, hey, I miss you, Lawrence. I miss you too. Come to Singapore, I bicycle, you can come and ride. So, these two guys. These are also strangers also. So, I don't know what they're doing there, but they also like, welcome me. So right there for a while. All these strangers, they don't speak English, they just use Google Translate. So it's very touching. So these are people give me strength, positive vibe to keep me going, not to give up. So okay. Alan, you want to?
Yeah.
Just take about 5-10 minutes, please.
Yeah, so we have question for you. Media style. Can you introduce this one? You want to introduce Helen and the bike shop?
Helen?
Because this is the first time we come to this place, actually, that's
Introduce yourself. I got to know you a lot of years already.
Yes, I'm Helen. Okay, I know Lawrence for a long time. Okay, so I follow him because he do all these crazy distance. And it hurts my heart when I see the hailstone coming, and then he keeps saying, I must finish. Oh my god, this guy is crazy. Then I thought, hey, why not I invite him on top? Because I have the space. And I'm glad he said okay. So the other thing we worry is whether people will turn up. So we have to make a nice poster. So yeah, I'm glad you guys turned up. Okay, so this place is a bike fitting studio. In short, our main business is bike fit. Second business is mechanic. Okay, so we have some retail. Next year we'll be doing testing, lead testing, and people want to ride faster, then they will come here and train and test. That will be next year. So we'll be doing all these workshops and talks regularly from different point of cyclists, not just long distance. It could be somebody who is SEA Games, it could be somebody cycle holiday, we want to capture all these people cycle for all walks of life, not just us, not just Tour de France. Yeah, because we have all different kinds of cyclists. It could be a mountain cyclist, it could be a bird cyclist. So as long as there are wheels, we will invite them. Yeah, but again, we are very honored that Lawrence accepted us. And, of course, you look at IG and look at our IG follow. We will post some of. We did buy feet for him to make him feel more comfortable.
Just did a bike feed.
Yes, yes. So I did a buy feet for him to make him feel more comfortable, and hopefully through this talk, we get more awareness out there, and this kind of event, long distance, will get more popular out there, and he will inspire you guys to learn from him. Because when I hear you read 3 weeks, 4 weeks cannot really know. Okay, I also didn't know. Okay, so I think this is a life experience, and why it's so different from watching YouTube, because this is the person you can ask Q&A. You can see his stuff here. It's not sponsored by anybody, but eventually I hope you will get from all this publicity. So I hope to help people to get further with better equipment. I told him he's crazy, he used a PCR to go off-road. So, well, Dave Junction never sponsored him also. Yeah, so this is what we want to do because we have space. We are not a bike shop. So what we want to do is reach out to the fellow cyclists that we have space. We can do workshop, do all these talks that nobody does. Nobody wants to do it because probably there's no money. But the money part is not our objective. Our objective is to reach out to fellow cyclists that there is such a thing, such a person that you can learn from. And that's why we also capture a video so that people cannot come to us, come here today, can watch the YouTube. The volume might not be fantastic, yeah, but at least there's something to watch. So at the end of the day, I thank you guys for coming. We hope that my little snacks will help you with your stomach. There's no food here. Then there's drink, there's coffee if you want. Okay, I know some people cannot sleep after this. So avoid, you can sleep. We have a lot of coffee machine here. We are crazy over coffee. About 13 to 14 machine here. Yeah. Yeah. So feel free to take a break. They let him also have a break. Then later you can come back and listen to things.
Feel free to ask me any questions. I'll share, definitely will share something with you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, welcome back. So, Norway. So, this one, Changi Airport. Okay. These are Rich Delta, Norway. So, these are one of the some of participants. So, before the race, we arrived like 2-3 days to acclimatize, make friends, chit chat. Here are some of the participants. And this guy here, this guy is from Czech Republic. He finished at 20 over days. 27 days. 20 plus 7 days. So, it's very fast. So, this is the hotel we stay. Yeah, they are from different parts of Europe. My wife said I'm the only one from Asia. So, okay, this is the cat. I'm racer rider number 26. So, yeah, for this race, there's no prize money, there's nothing for us. Only one cap, finisher tip if you finish a race, and one bag as well. So, there's nothing. So, it's
for personal satisfaction.
Yeah, correct. Achievement. For me, I just want to have a good holiday in Europe. Race, Europe, mountain. This is the organizer, Andy. So this is me. So number 36. So this is the last briefing meeting that the start one, Northcape. This inside the Northcape is a restaurant. It's Northcape. The most authentic in Europe. So you can see on my bag here. One thing special is that it's 24/7 daytime. There is no night time. So for the first few days, no, weeks, I think, even until Finland, there's no night time. Yeah, it's 24/7 daytime. So during the ride, I got difficulty in sleeping also, because I couldn't sleep. Even like 2-3 a.m. is daytime. Midnight is the daytime. There's 24 hours sunlight. So this was taken at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. See, it's daytime. So yeah. So let's share this is my bicycle. One thing is that I like to keep my bicycle simple. Yeah, everything is mechanic. Yeah, so keep it simple. There's no only the frame is carbon. Yeah. So these are all the participants, 20 of us. Yeah. So I'm here. It's me, 20 of us. The last group photo before we fed off is. And there's a few female riders from Holland. They finish very fast, within 30 minutes. Yeah, very fast. Because it's hot. It's like weather. Correct. Yeah. So if they come to Asia, I think they'll suffer. Because it's hot, humid. Yeah. For me, I went there, I suffered a bit because the food. Yeah. Too much bread. You can see these are. I got somebody to took for me a motorbike rider for me. So this is route in Northcape. Yeah. So you can see all the ice, cold. It's like 1 degree, 5 degree. Almost freezing temperature, 3 degrees. It's very cold. This is this tunnel is very interesting. It's 6 kilometers and it's 200 meters down. 200 meters down. So I'm riding in the sea, 200 meters down. Usually our level is like 10, 15, right? Actually, it's 200 meters down. So it's one of the deepest and longest in the world. It's quite scary. Right? There's a car coming from the back, you can hear a sound. So it's scary. The time we start, we fly off 20th June, 12 midnight. It's still daytime. It's the time. 200 meters down. This is an airport. So this is what I had. When I packed my bag from Singapore. I only bring important things with me. So the wheel, the frame, that, and that's what to get that. It's very useful. After that, I set up my bicycle at the top. I plan to run, actually, in fact, I plan to take a cab to the hotel. It's like 5 kilometers. I thought it's not expensive until I realized that they're going to charge me 150 euro for 5 kilometer ride.
So you just ride?
So I set my bicycle ride. So it's very expensive. In northern Europe, it's very expensive. One Coca-Cola is about $17. One meal is one pizza about 30, 40 dollars. Small one. It's very expensive. These are some of the we're riding motorbike. So I think it's a dream for a lot of motorbike cyclists to wrap up in the Northcape. So I met a lot of cyclists, motorbike riders. So they are one of them. So they're really curious about bike. They're very curious about my bicycle. So they ask me, oh, where I'm going, where I'm riding. So the next day they really ride a motorbike to Northcape-Tarifa. Yeah, so they're from there. They are from Czech Republic. So Jacob and yeah. So this the van, they picked us up at the hotel, they sent us to the North Cape. From the hotel to the North Cape, about 200 kilometers. So this is the bicycle. So this is my bicycle. So about 20 bicycles inside. Then we took a bus. So this photo I took it from the bus. So you can see it's very beautiful. It's very quiet, peaceful. Covered with ice. That's why I cut my finger, that knife. One of the cyclists, he's from Australia. He also ride bicycle around Europe. Took him 4 months, but he's going to finish at North Cape. Then he fly back home. So quite encouraging because I was riding along the way, then I got to talk to him because during the trip, right, it's a bit discouraging for me because the weather, I don't get used to it. So I talk to him and yeah, so he can do it in 4 months. Why can't I finish it? Why can't I finish the race? This is Daniel. Yeah, he's from Malaysia. So he also come and find me along the way and give me food and his wife in the food. So caught all our ice, snow ice. It's been cool. Okay. These are Finland, well, no mosquito around. I tell you, the Finland mosquito is the worst one. If you stop, the mosquito sends you. Terrible. Mosquito. A lot of reindeer, wild reindeer. Huge, size. Yeah, you said that the Santa Claus village. I sent me and some of my friends postcard. This is an Arctic Circle. You can see that if you go look at the map, there's a 1 2 line. Slept outside the restaurant. Slept outside the church. See all the bread. Sin. Her name is Aja. Yeah. So I'm feeling cold, so I run water again. So I go and I saw her walk the dog. So I asked her, can I use your bathroom to shower? Because I have 1 day no shower. Yeah. She let me use her bathroom, shower, food. Yeah. And take some of the bread, every bread. This guy also, I went to his house shower. Free hot dog. Free food again. Every day eat bread. Money is free, so a lot of good people around. So this couple, Martin, his name is Martin. So he and his wife wait for me along the way at 7-Eleven, sort of supermarket. So they got some strawberry. He also come and ask me, hey, are you Lawrence? I waited for you. So I can support you. So we touch me. I don't know them. So now we are friends. So Finland, yeah, to kayak for you. So I took a ferry over. Because from Finland to Estonia, I need to take a ferry. So a ferry, we got to search out for our ferry, get our ticket, find a port. We got to find our way across to Estonia. So I booked an overnight ferry. So I want to sleep. I want to keep my body warm. Yeah. So I go overnight. This is my room. My hand is cracked. It's really bad. As I said, it's cold. The weather is really cold. So in fact, on my finger, are cracked, dry. It's very dry. So it's really painful sometimes. Exposed. So I try to cover my finger, put some moisturizer, bleed. If you all have any question, you can just ask me.
You got a haircut?
Yes, twice. I got one haircut at Italy. I got another haircut at Spain. Yeah, well, the hair is long. I got groomed, good, handsome. So this is Estonia. Okay, one thing here. There's war recently, Russia, Ukraine. So it's very sad. So these are all, if I'm not wrong, this was outside the Russia embassy. I don't support the war. It's very sad. You see the big body on this thing. It's really, so it's terrible. So, yeah. In fact, a lot of places we have this sort of thing along the way. Outside the embassy. So guided by police. This is the oldest pharmacy in the world. It's in Estonia. And Estonia is a very beautiful country. It's Eastern Europe, and the whole city, old town is UNESCO site. Yeah. So, hardly town. This is the real castle. It's really beautiful. This guy, really interesting. They give me a bottle of liquor. Say, wish you luck for my journey. So I use this place to actually wash up. Yeah. So we slept outside the petrol station. So one of the tobacco bread. This is the Baltic Sea. It's quite famous. Yeah, also beautiful. This is the custom. Latvia. In fact, interesting is that the whole Europe, there's border, but nobody will check your passport. So in fact, you can cross to any country. I only got my passport stamped at Norway and Spain and Singapore. The rest of 15 countries, 16 countries, there's no stamp. And Morocco also. European. So you don't need passport. You don't need passport. See, these are some of the conditions. So lost ceremony. So the ceremony, I will push my bike. I will fix my bike because my gear not working. So I will find a bicycle shop. Luckily, I can find a bicycle shop. Terrible. These are the things that slow me down. One thing is elevation, 80,000 meters elevation. Another thing is the river. I only ride like 10 km/h, 15 km/h, 10 km. I can't ride fast. It's not good. It's very scenic, but it's not ideal for He's the bicycle shop. He fixed my, he removed my BB, clean the sand, wash the sand, my cassette, everything. Just, nice guy. One of the cyclists. She also doing Europe, few months of Europe. Oh, I got I share with you all just now. There are some. It's not easy to find place to shower. So there are days I never shower. So I got skin infections. So these are one of them. You can't see very clearly, but I got a lot of mosquito bite. My body, my leg, some part of my hand, arm. Yeah.
So the insect bites.
I think it's insect bite or infection, I don't know.
There's a hole, so you should be the bite.
So I start to find place to shower after this. The door wide, I find place to shower. Whole body, a lot. It's itchy and I couldn't sleep well. You see the weather, I couldn't sleep well, the bites. I slept here. It's a food store. This was shelter for me. Every day I have to run 10-20 kilometers of off-road. It's bad. And raining. A lot of time I go to push my bike. I can't ride. I'm able to ride. See on my bike. On the sand. Yeah.
You just 25
28. This is my wheel. This is my wheel. I sent to Alan told me to fix my wheel because I think there's some damage to the tension the spoke. So this is my wheel set I used during a race. So this is tire. This tire is very good. Primarily is very good.
You bring the extra tire.
Yes, I changed. I bought one there. So the tire is here. My tire is here. I got here. So I got one pair of one set of tires here.
How many inner tube you
One
bring? You mean the whole tube? You just bring one inner tube?
inner tube. Inner tube 3.
Oh,
Inner tube 3. Tire 1.
I see.
So I wish I can bring more, but like I said, the weight. So I got to minimize the weight because I climb. So at all time I have 3 brand new tube with me. So it's very dirty, the sand. It's the sand that went to the BB or this thing. So raining. This is my tire. This is my tire. This is the one. This is the one. The last 5 kilometers, because I need to walk the mountain and my rear wheel, the back wheel, got a few punctured already. So I use the tire. I open a new tire and use because I don't want to get in trouble when I hit the mountain. It's really dangerous. I can't imagine if you are at a mountain at 3,000 meter elevation and your tire punctured and it's 1 degree Celsius. Die. So that's the reason I changed. So this is the time. So I went to wash the bike. So this guy is very nice. He washing his car. So he helped me to wash my bike. So there are a lot of nice people around. His family also, because I'm feeling cold, so I went to their house. So he invited me to his house, he cooked for me, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Very nice. Because I'm feeling sick also. Feeling sick, feeling cold, I lose the heat, body heat. So he made wine at home. He's doing wine business. So this is where he grew his wine. It's very nice. This is wine. These are also raining. So So this guy asked me to go to his house. He barbecued some sausage or what for me, keep me warm. And he gave me a bottle of honey. He made himself. He got the honey, I don't know what it's called. Honey. It's like border. Latvia and Lithuania border. There's a customer. Nobody there. And the two guys check with us from Lithuania. So they write at me. Bring me around. His friend, cycling friend. This guy from Belgium. The official hero. This guy. Cute.
Lawrence, did you bring your attire, your jackets here today?
No, very low. You came saying to you. For the, I would say for this trip, most important to keep our body warm. So most important is this part, the core. So as long as here, this part is warm, dry, no problem. So what I wear is Northcape, cold weather, merino wool, 260 grams, 260 or 280 grams, plus scalp. And one protective jacket. I use Montbell. There's one brand called Montbell. Montbell Rain Dancer. The model is Rain Dancer. That's good. It's not cheap. 300 plus $300. Yeah. The whole set. I spent $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 just a clothes. One set of clothes. The clothes I'm wearing is not cheap, but quality is good. So it's if you cold losing heat, finish. You can't ride. So glove I use silkskin. It's a waterproof glove. It's not cheap also, $100 one pair of gloves. And sock also. I use silkskin. Silkskin. Made in US. I think this sort of thing they use it. I heard they use it in US military.
So when you use that, you use the shoe cover.
Use shoe cover.
Still use it.
Shoe cover I use what is the brand? But to be honest, how much is your shoe cover? What they will say. So don't bother.
I use the shoe cover to cover from the wind.
From wind, yeah. Or for the wind. So shoe cover, as long as you cover your shoe, you will see I'm wearing white color shoe cover. But I only use it when I go on the mountain. When it's cold. I try to keep my feet dry. But sometimes the water still can go in. So that's where you need to use the sock. The sock is good. Yeah. It's not cheap, but it's good. Again, I think about everything that you if you need to know what brand stuff I use, I can share with you. This is Poland. So Poland, I experienced extreme temperature. Say just now, sometimes you can have 15, 20 degrees in the night, but daytime can go to 30, 40 because of the global warming. And I asked the local said this is not the weather, so it's very unusual to have this sort of weather because of the main reason because of this global warming. It's very bad. This auntie very good, so I'm feeling cold, so I knock the door. So she let me go to the house to shower, cook for me. So she gave me chocolate. What's it called? I need food. Exactly this. It's one of the city hall. This friend from Poland, so he drove 1 hour to find me. So he support me. Go, Laura, I can support you. I got to know him like 10 years ago in London, Edinburgh, London. So these two German lady, they are from Germany. They also cycle around Europe. Cycling and motorbike is very popular. The car, right? So you can caravan. So I slept outside at the cinema. This is the kebab, cow kebab. It's the longest kebab. Yeah, bread, meat. I go shopping along the way. This is my favorite supermarket in Europe.
What do you use to cover your ears?
Here,
Just your
hoodie. Hoodie cover. So crab, all my 10 favorite crab. It's very beautiful. I love sunflower. So one of the I stay in a hostel, so I got to know this lady. Her name is Rose, so we are good friends now. Okay, so I'm going to share with you this place, Kap. So I parked my bicycle. I want to go to this place long time ago. This is a very sad place. So I took train 300 kilometers out of my race route. This is my last mile before I enter the place. Okay, I went to the Auschwitz concentration camp. It's very sad. This concentration camp, 1 million of Jews killed there. Yeah, I want to share this because I think it's a very important piece of history, and as the tour guide said, we should never allow this thing to happen again. It shouldn't war around. In this camp, Holocaust, extermination, these are the words that I often hear in this camp. Yes. Yeah. So I like to, these are something that I want to share with all my friends. Singapore, it's very sad. Later you'll see. So they arrive at the camp. This is the camp. So man is here, women and kids is here. So you will go to a place. These are their luggage, everybody. Okay, this is the gas chamber. For the dead body, when the dead body. This is the, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a cyclone or something. It's a gas. So they pick out, throw it into a room, and put a diamond. Yes. This is when I shoot. It's just when I reach there, I can't smile. It's very intense. fact, it's scary. It's very scary. Million of shoes this year. In fact, this is just a small portion. So during the war, Nazis want to cleanse all the Jews or all these people. They send these people to Auschwitz. It's the biggest concentration camp, extermination camp in Poland. So they asked to strip everything, the shoes, and they really send all the shoes back to Germany for their own people. It's very cool. It's very scary. It's all that luggage. If you are the so-called lucky one, you go to work, labor, or work. But usually, people who send to work, they can't survive for a few months. They can't survive long. So in the end, you still die. So other badges. You mark the badge with your skin to classify what type of prisoner you are. These are the clothes. It's really painful to see all this thing. It's really painful. It's not comfortable. After this trip, I wanted to see this thing long time ago. But after seeing all this thing, somehow it affected me during the ride. Because I'm still in the race. So I try not to think so much. But these are something I want to share with everybody. We don't allow this thing to happen again. We don't kill, we don't support the war. So we have 200,000 of Jewish children killed. Okay? Okay, so this is the one. This is the entrance to the gas chamber. There are 4. So every day, at all time, there are at least 700 people in this room. So if I'm not wrong, it's 700 people, Jews. So the SS, so here, you ask them, oh, you're going to a place to shower, all these things, just relax, take a deep breath. So, this is the room. It's top of the room. 700 people died at one time. This is the incinerator, where they burn the bodies. So, you go in your room, it's a very systematic killing procedure. It's very systematic. People take a railway, sent to the place, separate men here, women lady here. So, if you are lucky, you go to the liver. If you're not lucky, you go to this room immediately. You strip everything, cut the hair, because the hair can recycle. Cloth or this thing. So go to this room, shower. After that, within minutes, you send to this place. So the Nazis try to destroy all this evidence. But left one. Not enough time. It's the famous Block 11. So this is a punishing area. If you are a prisoner, you do something wrong, you ask 4 or 5 of them to stand here, stand until they die. It's a dark room. You can't see a daylight. mind will shock. It's really huh? 不舒服 it's not comfortable. 不会了，我就觉得 it's not comfortable. 这些是 real place, real. You see a flower here? This is outside a block. So usually those props or picture or people have knowledge or spy or send to display. It's a place. So you ask to face the wall, kneel down. It's a place. It's a flower here. So, total 6 million Jews have been killed. 1 million in this camp. And when I was there, the tour guide, because I bought a package, told us that during that time, it's an honor to work there. It's an honor to kill, to exterminate, to cleanse. It's a proud. If you go there, it's a hotel like that. Your rank will go out. It's very hard to believe that why. It's very hard for me to believe, to know why it's alright to kill somebody. I don't understand, but the whole during that era it's honor to work there. So, like the tour guide said, don't let this happen. Never let don't support you. You should be thinking people. Caste, extermination. 6 million. These are some of the pictures that drawn by the children in the prison. Nobody can go out there in life. Some of the kids. None of the kids are surviving. It's really weird. It's really intense. So this is a big book of names who died in the World War II. And a lot of names still haven't been still lost, missing, a lot of people are still missing during the war. Look at the book, what the name is inside. This word I don't know how to pronounce. It says work set us free, meaning that if you go there and work, you'll be free. But in fact, you are not free. You're going to die there. This is some of the gas chamber that destroyed. Was the fall of the Nazis. So they're trying to destroy it. This is everyone is just suicide. This is the memorial, gas chamber. This is the place that is, some of the lucky one you pick work, so work there. So this is a room where they shower. People, women who are pregnant, they are sent in this room also because for experiment. Women, pregnant, baby, they have a different usage. Different usage for pregnant. It's very cruel. For medical reason, for medical injection, purpose research. Not so this is body. So when they burn the body, so they need to throw an ash. So this is the area that throw over the ash. The rest is here. They are so rest in peace. This is the shower room. Shower room. As I say, right, those clothes, they're going to send back to German recycle, right? They're going to send it back to Germany. What the clothes are, they're going to wash, clean. Yeah, this is the laundry. I don't understand, right? Why can you wear the clothes from the big body, big person? So laundry. All these made in Germany. Photos. This is the end of the railway. Sand. There's a men here, women here, children here. Usually men and women go straight to the gas chamber. Those who are forced to work, this is their toilet. So if you are forced to work, you are forced to sleep here. 6 or 10% in the bed. So people usually die of infection because they don't have a place to shower, they don't shower, they sleep, a lot of rats. Hygiene. Imagine all the time, all this barrack can have 10 to 20,000 people inside. 10,000 people inside, if I'm not wrong. It's very bad. They treat them like animals. They treat the Jews like animals. There's a railway. Okay, so for the camp. So I just want to share, it's very heavy, but I just want to let everybody know that we don't allow this thing to happen. Don't allow more, don't allow this thing to happen. Okay, something happy. I like sunflower, I really like sunflower. Now this is the second function. Yeah, talk to the dog. Yeah. So, I slept here, this is the hospital. I slept outside the hospital. Because I have skin issues, so I wash my leg every day. I slept at the first beach here. Czech Republic also have a concentration camp, but the concentration camp is much smaller. They sent here for some of them leave off from there. is much smaller. Some of them, the unlucky one, they're sent straight to Poland. Yes, they are also not as scary as Poland one. So it's an execution ground. So is that? If you are not working, if you are defined officer, I think so. If I'm not wrong. So you see, they also have one work and it's free. This one, if you work in the concentration camp, this one you get every day. Get a small piece of bread and some soap, I would say water. So usually people live there for long. The body is there. We do an experiment in the brain. These are doing experiment by the Nazis. They hang the body for the body concentration camp. So the body, all the clothes are being removed and sent back to Germany, I think. What hard they set, they are set for freedom of the people. This is the Jews cemetery. I think at least also a few thousand people there. This is an incinerator, so burnt body. Usually to burn body. Bodies. Harrison. Christine George, yeah. Another supporter support me. Hey Lauren, go go go. Nice guy. Check my body. My friend that bought me for food. $14. This is Germany, border custom. So nobody care. Some of the rider. I slept outside one of the house. Oh, I wish. Pretty, eh? This is the first time I cut my chicken. 500 lor. 500. This is something that in each trip, I learned a lot of things along the way. So now I learn how to 养鸡啊。Look at the temperature. I believe not 48 degrees, but I think still very hot. So I really ride the whole day I really ride 40. I really rode like 47 kilometer. Very good.
That actually happens because when you park the bike under the sun
For too long.
so the gummy will capture
Yep.
higher temperature.
Yep.
Because I ever catch 47 degree in my rides as well.
Well,
That's not good actually.
yeah.
Probably highest.
But I think it's still 40 plus degrees. Because during that time, I got that time Europe having wave, terrible really. A lot of my friends got that in Spain because they finished earlier than me. They got it in Spain. But I'm lucky that because I'm doing a slower pace, when I reach Spain, it's still okay for me. Still good. Huh? Yeah. So it's 16%. These are something that I know climb and be. This is the honey. Given my friend. Okay, a few more. This is Austria. This is the custom also. 39 degree. I slept outside a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant. I make friends with the boss. Hey, I can't find any place. Can I sleep outside? Okay, go ahead. Then he also let me to shower at his restaurant. Also good. So there's a lot of good people around. This is a checkpoint, more of a checkpoint. This towards Switzerland really. Switzerland is very beautiful. If you are a cyclist, you should go Switzerland. Eastern. So I show you the $30 brick fried rice. Or rather, see, €9, Swiss franc. They don't use euro there. They use Swiss franc. So yeah, it still cost me 15 to 20 Sing dollar. This is $30 for rice. And nothing of vegetarian. Terrible. $30. $30 for rice.
I really judging you. Don't worry.
So on the left is Liechtenstein. On the right is Switzerland. They just separate by the river. So I send postcard to myself also. Every country I'll send postcard to myself, give some of my friends. Liechtenstein. 立陶宛 is the city hall, parliament. Liechtenstein, Switzerland. See, seven Sing dollar per bottle of Coke.
Oh my god.
This thing I think I get at NTUC at 120, 150 only. It's Coke there. It's a sandwich, $10 Sing dollar, you know. 看了就饱了。Yeah. You know, Switzerland is very advanced. Yeah. It's very advanced. You know, these are their charging point. Charge bicycle, charge electronic stuff. So I charge my power bank, I charge everything here. Free. A lot of things free. I don't know, it's $7. A lot of things free. So I slept here. Quite nice, quite cooling. So this is the entrance to the Switzerland Alps. So from here until the end of France, Nice, I spent 100 plus to cut across the Alps. Every day I'm on mountain, in the mountain, every day. Quite nice, but too cold. Switzerland, very beautiful. No, I got somebody, whenever I saw somebody take photo, I just ask them to take photo. Yeah. It's really nice. Because I can't carry with me. It's auntie, then she let me sleep her place and shower also. It's the place. She stay here. Supermarket, also very expensive. It's very beautiful. It's a railway. In Switzerland, there's one Glacier Express or something. If you all go there, you should take the train. The train can ride out the train to the mountain. For the mountain, a lot of mountains in Europe. I think I show you. This is one of the mountain. This is the train. Some of the famous climb. So on top of the mountain, there's a lake there. So I'm going towards Italy. This thing, to drill the tunnel. Like Singapore MRT station use this. If I'm wrong, the Singapore they use the Switzerland technology. It's huge, It's very interesting. Huge. Every day they can drill like 1 block. It's the Italy custom, between Switzerland and Italy. So pizza, wow, everyday pizza. I slept underneath the restaurant. I charged my handphone here also. There's a park. So you ask me where I charge my power bank, my lights, and here. This one over there is also, you kind of check on me, see whether I'm how this restaurant also. Oh, this is my Italy friend, they come and find me. Right. So they buy me lunch. Campsite. So I camp here. My breakfast, bread again. Italy also have a lot of fountain. You can fill water. This I cut my hair. Joe. Huh? 没有了 20 euro to cut the hair. Yeah, nice, huh? 比较帅。对哦，不要the weather start to get warm. The weather starts to get warm, so trim my hair. So every day, what I do, like about 4 or 5 p.m. I start to find place to sleep. Before I find place to sleep, I need to find breakfast and drink. I need to fill out 4 water bottles. So before I find my place to sleep, I need to get some food for just in case. So usually I eat burger, bread. I love this burger. Actually 没办法 I need energy. 我找不到饭 I can't find rice, I can't find noodle. In the end, I still lost 5 kg, 6 kg. There's a race there. Some of the rider. This guy, you know, is my friend. So his name is Alex from Ukraine. So he's not going back to his country. So he's going to ride, cycle in Holland, firework. He told me his family is still in Ukraine. So he want to go back. And yeah, I told him to go back. Very nice, he cooked for me. Making me this mountain is Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc, right? Our famous mountain. Alright, for you. If you do water rafting, you know, from mountain, from the Alps, water rafting down hot water, 下面 I think scary. 几千米上面。这个 I think it's not easy. 不是罗罗的这个。
4 star kind.
I don't know.
4 star. Why water 4 star?
From Alps, you know, I heard from Alps all the way down, you know.
Singapore 是 4 star.
Singapore don't have 4 star, right?
You need to go overseas to this kind of country to do 4 star.
I know the nearest to 4 star is Malaysia. Brunei. And this is the lake. Okay, now we're in France. So this is the high so-called mountain. I would say Alps, Swiss Alps, Italian, and France. They are connected. So a few thousand kilometers. So the Italy and France share. Then here, maybe it's France. It's very beautiful. So people who watch Tour de France, you know this place. Off the stage, KOM stage, Tour de France. So let's say it's very popular to do camping around touring. So caravan. So they sleep on top of the car. Is that a mountain? So this one is going towards Iseran, the highest mountain in the Alps, not in Europe. So it's very cold. The cloud is same level, 2,000 meters. That cold is Iseran, 2,700 meters.
Cycling in the clouds towards Estonia. Yeah, at another level. It was very, very cool.
But very scenic, eh?
Yeah, really.
It's beautiful, very scenic. So they had this event. So I joined them. So they all asked me, where I am, from Singapore. Singapore? Where you right? From Norway. Really? So a lot of people curious about what I do. It's very fun. I miss it. I slept in the table. Caribbean, one of the famous mountain in Tour de France. Highest in Tour de France. So all these are the names of the famous riders. Because this is one of the route towards Caribbean, and the fan like want to support their cyclists and team direct again. Yeah. This is this year Tour de France right off the mountain. It's straight up. So at this point, my body not feeling well. One of the cyclists, 242. I think I have a bit of atypic sickness. So I couldn't. My vision and my breathing not normal, not comfortable. So I try to drink a lot of water and breathe. I think because of I've rode a few thousand kilometers, my body not enough rest. In France, Italy, Switzerland, Italy, France, I need to climb like 8 mountain passes. So 8 mountain passes. Body not feeling. Jonas, this year Tour de France champion. Caribbean 2,600 meters. About this. This is a cable car. It's like so this place, I stay one night in a hotel also. I want to wash my inflatable bed, wash my blanket. This is a blanket also. It's a free surface. So wash. Well, I have some skin issue, so I wash all my clothes. This is my dinner. My dinner, because I can't find any food. And the sticker gets longer and longer. So after my dinner, I slept here. This is a town council in front. Town council, sort of town council. Red. I'm too cold, so I find a place. And the boss allowed me to, the owner allowed me to sit in front of the chicken. And this guy, so he saw me sleeping on the roadside, so he walked out of his house and gave me some food. He said, hey, this food for you. I don't know him also. Free food is my dinner. So, a lot of nice people. And he just give food, banana. So he said he's exactly. So the next day, he rode with me. So I slept here. So he saw me and gave me the food. Free food. He rode with me. He took photos for me. structure. So reach Nice. This is the condition. It's very expensive. Usually I slept on the road, but when I reached Nice, I decided to check in on a hotel. A hotel is 100 euro. So this is the cheapest room that I get, 50 euro. Because I don't want to stay on that area is not safe. Oh, so I slept very well because I want to go to Monaco. So same thing, I put my bike at the hostel, so I locked the bike there. So I took a train to Monaco. Also, no need passport, yes. So Monaco, took a train. So in Monaco, it's really interesting. Also, very expensive, very rich country. So these are the yachts. All the car is Ferrari, Lamborghini. Nobody drives the car. Really, they are very rich. I don't know why they are rich. All the cars is Ferrari, Lamborghini. So all the brand, Hermes, this is Nice. It's the best ice cream. This is Cannes Festival. This is really interesting. We took a photo of my eyebrow. Eyeball. So they send it to me. So this is different type of color. Eyeball. In front, 40 degrees. Grapes. Okay, this is the place where I lost my clothes. I put my jersey, beads, stole my clothes. Only left this. 不懂没？可能他们只是缺那衣服，我不懂。把他们偷是最贵的那件的。结果，把要，because I wash my, I need to wash my clothes. I try to wash it. I want to dry. Huh? Be dry. In France, 它会热又干，它 dry, very dry. So all the clothes will dry. So I went to Decathlon, get a new set. So, this is an amphitheater built 2,000 years ago by Rome era. Quite amazing. You still can sit there 2,000 years ago. This Van Gogh. Before Van Gogh died, he stayed here for a short period. So a lot of famous art pieces in this area, in this town. It's called Owl. So this is a mental hospital. Now it's become a cafe. When there also this one place. Vincent Van Gogh. My friend. So exactly this. Yeah. Oh, this is the market. You recognize some of them. That's the place where I met Cat Cake. Yeah. So I cycle Brian. How I got to know her because same thing, it's late night. I can't find any place to sleep, it's cold. So I knocked his door. His name is Brian. So after that, he introduced me to Kate. So I stay at her place, rest for 2 days, recover my body. She cooked for me. Thank you. Yeah. So sweet. 缘分 fate. So she brought me to market. Her mom. Wow, I miss this. Nice place. It should be. I got a form, a bicycle, yeah. So I'm going to fix my wheel. France, okay. Last two. Okay. Andorra. I think a lot of people never heard of this country also. Also, it's a very small country. Andorra. It's the highest mountain in Andorra. 2,400 meters. So beautiful. Okay, the last one, Spain. Spain. Joe is kayaking freestyle world champion. This place called SOT. SOT. Huh? World Championship, kayaking World Championship site. Yeah. So the whole area is about kayaking. Yeah, see about kayaking. Okay. These are all the stickers. All this. SOT. SOT. Yeah. As I say, Spain is very beautiful, but it's very warm. It's not get warm. So I also run out of water. So this family also gave me water, apple. Really, thanks to them. If not, I don't know how to survive. Because the highway, there's nothing. For 300 kilometers, there's no water, no shop. 100. It's very warm, very hot. So they stay in the caravan, whole family. And these their sleeping area. 他们放上去 so as they sleep on the rooftop. I got punctured again. Captain Dunia, Captain.
What was the best meal you ate? Best meal 最喜欢吃的 7,400.
I think Latvia, Estonia, there's a pork rib, not so.
最差的
Nepal. Bread. I went to Decathlon, get my 2 tube, continue my journey. I slept outside the government office.
遇到最差的除了那个偷你东西，
有好几个 like Czechia, Czech Republic. I slept outside the petrol station. So the owner very rude. He splashed water on me.
每个人是真的每个人。
I don't know. Very bad. And when I Spain, I put my tent outside of the house. So I there was people throw stone at me when I was sleeping. So that whole night I don't dare to sleep. Yeah, yeah. Just disturb me, so they throw at me. Luckily it's a small one, not a big one. Actually, sleeping with this, I don't know, I always worry that what if people set fire on me? Shit. Because I can't get out, I can't get out if people set fire on me. So just need to be safe or stay safe. So there are bad people, but that's like 1%, 2%. Most of the people you see is really nice. He invite me to his house. He saw me sleeping outside the government building. So he invite me to his house, wash up, wash my face, shower, eat breakfast. He eat breakfast for me. In Spain. Yeah, overall, most people, they are nice people. They don't know me, they just invite me over to his house. His house. Sunflower. I like sunflower. So give me tomato. This is a place I run out of water again. Run out of water, food. So eat the fruits. Actually, I feel bad. I still but it's very hot, 40 degrees. It's very hot. It's very dry. This family also, this lady come towards me because he saw me at a restaurant, like going to die. He say, can I help you? Very nice. Come to she asked me, where you from? What are you doing? I said, I'm cyclist. I cycle across Europe. Spain is my last country. Then, anything I can help? Okay. Can I go to your place shower? Can. Go. So she invited me to his house, shower, and we have a good chat. She for me. Really nice. She come to me, in the restaurant. Because I'm really not feeling well. It's too hot. The weather in Spain is very hot. It's very hot. So it's a room. Yeah. So slept inside her daughter room, princess. It's very touching. It's really nice. Like this lady. So I continue my ride. Also a desert. It's a desert. So bread, energy drinks, toothbrush. I need to change my toothbrush. Lost count. Maybe 20, 30. Small hall, big piece. 5% climb, bread, snack, junk food. I survive a lot of time on junk food. Because I can't find any food there. Mountain now. Sleep outside, so it's like because I know that next few days a lot of climbs and I can't find any food. So this one I can eat. So this one dinner. See, it's very dry. Very dry. 10% climb. Shit. After riding like 7,000 kilometers, I still have so much to do. So this is my lunch or dinner. Oh, it's one of the best meals I think. I find rice, chicken, the supermarket. I love this supermarket. So Madrid, Valencia, it's very dry. It's very dry. Oh, this place also very interesting. It's late night. managed to find a place to eat. Bread also, nothing special. At this table, this guy is the mayor of the town, city, mayor. So, then he also come towards me. He come to me. He said, "Do you need any help?" So I said, "I need a place to shower also." So he made a special arrangement. He opened a stadium. You know, inside stadium. He said, "Hey Lawrence, you can go in, sleep, shower, whatever you want." Very nice guy.
So you own the stadium on that night?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he got a key. He said, why? Then I'm curious. How come you got a key? He said, and his friend told me that, because he's the mayor of the, mayor is the governor, minister lah. So, this guy, very nice guy. Oh, okay. Like, you see, like, during this trip, I can't even know a mayor.
Sekali Elon Musk is.
So they invite me along. So after they follow me, they are my friend also. They follow my trekking. Hey, congrats, finish it. I can see you finish it. Greeting from the mayor of Seattle. So, next time, it's really nice. Yeah, I told them if you come to Singapore, I host you. I told them. It's like, mayor. Okay. So this the bed. This is the stadium. Really nice. So I can shower here, sleep here. What I want is a warm shower, a bed, a shelter. That's what I want to. But this thing is not comfortable, it's cold. It's really cold. In Spain it's very hot, but at night it's cold. At night, yeah. So whenever I can shower, place to brush my teeth, sleep, it's a blessing. Very thankful. I puncture again. So this is the time I use my spare tire. I remove my extra tire. I put it here. Here. This is the one. So this, you see, this is the new one. This is the old one. Because after this, I know that I'm going to go up to the highest mountain in Europe. So very hot. Okay. 没问题。只要不要下雨就可以了。是 OK。是 OK。This thing also really interesting, built by Rome. So I'm always curious, how come in Spain a lot of stuff out, then in the end I went up. 放水 transportation, aqueduct, I don't know eh.
So they transport the water many thousands of miles from one side to the side of the Alice.
Aqueduct. So I was like, wow, this is the 2,000 years old wisdom. 智慧 wisdom.
它有一个 gradient， 它是沿着那个 gradient 多，它的水位从 one city to another city
2,000 years old already. 2000年的了这个东西。So I'm very curious about so many of these things. So I went up, I climbed up. So there's water. 因为它一样，它有地方是跟那路一样高。
So causes
See, it's very dry. So you see, I'm very scared of puncture. It's very dry. This is the mountain. Okay, so I stay here for one night. So I remove my. I know that I'm going to climb the highest mountain in Europe, Pico Valletta. You can see what the highest mountain here. This is the one. It's steep. So I remove some of the weight, so I climb up. This is the mountain that I really felt my life at stake, at risk. This is a shoe cover. This is a shoe cover. So protect me from cold, from wind, hailstone. So 5 degrees in the afternoon. So it's very dangerous. The visibility is slow. So at some point of time, I'm lost in the mountain because I can't find a route. So it's very bad condition. Don't go there. It's very dangerous. Always like this is the checkpoint, the second last checkpoint. So after that, I climb up here. There's one over here. This is the highest peak. So since I'm there, so I climb up. So I climb up. So I literally carry my bicycle. It's crazy, 3,309 elevation. I believe no one in Singapore climb this mountain. So, memorable. Yeah, I think I believe I'm the only one who climb up this mountain. In Singapore, see, I lost here. I couldn't find a way.
Lost how many hours?
But that's about half an hour. Maybe. I climbed a lot of mountains in the world, Alps. This is the only mountain I escaped. I feel the fear. Because it's 1 degree, I lost there, I can't find the way, and the stone keep hitting me. And I run, I get out of my bicycle, I can't run. Because it's really dangerous, because I can't see the front. If I make any mistake, I just go all the way down. And I checked the weather forecast. The weather forecast says it should be sunny. So it's in the afternoon, it should be sunny. When I reached there, it started to get dark. Within 15-20 minutes, get dark. So yeah.
But when it got dark, right, did you choose to find shelter or to put up a sleeping bag?
No, continue. I can't sleep there. It's too cold, 1 degree. My tent was somewhere there. And also, I can never bring this out because I want to check out now.
Because that was a checkpoint you need to go out.
Yep. So my plan is if I cannot, if I feel I can't find a checkpoint, I can't find a place, I'll go down. Go down also challenging because of the route condition. I can't ride down. So in some part of the mountain, I could push the bike. It's very dangerous to ride. So I don't walk alone.
So how many hours?
It took me one whole day, One whole, I think at least 5-6 hours just to ride 20-30 kilometers. It's very crazy. My average speed is like 8 kilometers per hour. I can't find any shelter. So that's where I panic also. If there's a shelter, I'm not so worried.
Your care is for you, right? You this
Yes.
When you park downstairs, were you afraid someone take away your sleeping bag?
No, I put it at a hotel. So I just want to shave off the 15 kg, 15 kg, because I was really heavy. And that's my strategy. And this is the strategy I got to learn from some of our riders in front of me. They completed already now. Yeah. So they told me, Lawrence, put your camping equipment, the things that you don't need, put it at one side. go up fast, go down fast. So don't stay there for too long. And I check the weather is good, everything is good. So I never expect the weather to get so bad in like 20, 50 minutes, 50 minutes only, 20 minutes. From daytime started to get dark. So and the storm started to come down from the sky, hit me, and the rain.
How long did it last?
Half an hour. Half an hour, then some part also half an hour also. So I lost there. Lost in the mountain. Crazy. And see, it's a road I lost I don't know where to go. You know. Left, right, center. Yeah, come through. I can't find a road. There's no road. So I don't know where to go.
You mentioned you got off your bike to run, right, with the carry the
Yeah, push the bike.
But your shoes, are they even fitted to stand on?
No,
But is it very painful every step you take?
still okay, but I don't care. I just run. I just fast walk. When hit by the stone, all these things, desperate already. Because it's really cold. And I lost one of my shoe cap because I run, so I did fall, so I leave one back home. Condition. So now this where I found a road already. It's clear already. So yeah. And you see, there is the GPS. So when I reach up there, I cannot find this place. I cannot find it's a mountain, it's not flat. So I don't know where to turn. This is what I got. So yeah. So the question mark then the satellite cannot locate me also. So yeah, this is what I have only. So desperate. Scared. I can't find. So I just guess I just instinct gut instinct, sixth sense So yeah. It's unlike those uli like Alps there's a road, go out there, there's a 7-Eleven there, after you reach the top you can sit down there, drink coffee, chill, keep yourself warm and go down. I went up uli also, 3,000 meters, but it's painful, nice road, you weren't lost there. But this place you were lost. Yeah. It's really scary. So don't go there. So my shoes damaged because walking, running. So I lost the cap, everything. I don't care anymore because it's too cold. So anything longer than that, probably I can't. If I lost there, probably I freeze to death. I can't get down. I can't ride also. So, after that, I throw away the cover shoe. Oh, Pandora. Are you the one who asked me? This is the brand I use. This shoe cover. And this is the cap I lost. One time I lost one of them. Because I wrong. Okay, now going to second haircut. Because I want to look good at the finishing, so second haircut. This is the hem. Your favorite hem. Yeah. The hem. So this is Ronda, one of the biggest bull rings in Spain.
You managed to watch the
No, there's no more already, right? Season, right? This one of the rider say he following me also. He say, hey, are you Lawrence? Yeah, I'm Lawrence. So he also buy me food, check-in hotel for me all this day. Very nice guy, So after that, the next day he wrote some distance with me. Yeah, it's a bike shop. I also fix my bicycle. Okay, here's the finishing. Yeah, 终于了。Finish the t-shirt. And after that, done already. So is it? This one is very interesting. On the right side is the ocean. On the left is Mediterranean Sea. Sea at the left, ocean at the right.
I have some stupid question. What's the difference between sea and ocean?
They'll tell you.
This sea lor. This is sea lor.
I think one side is the Mediterranean, the other side is Atlantic.
And the
Atlantic
ocean.
Ocean.
Yeah. It's a sea and ocean separate. Yeah. So this is a sea. So there are people kayaking there also. And this is the ocean. Yeah. Only in Spain. Only here. Yeah. So this is the last postcard during a race I sent to myself. Yeah, last postcard I sent to myself, sent to me. I think that's all. I can share one video, last video. And
你是用 handphone store 还是
handphone
handphone 你可以用它的什么
handphone
？handphone
Cloud.
store
我用 cloud.
Cloud.
I sign up for cloud for 3 months. This is the famous video. It's 1,000 over 2,000 people view my video. The story.
See a little scared. You post this one, everybody so worried.
It's like
You say you don't know whether you can survive the next day.
no. It's very painful. It's 1 degree, sunny day, It's 1 kilometer to the top. It's 4 degrees. 6. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing also. I don't know what I'm saying also. Because, yeah, desperate also, hopeless also. Yeah, it's impossible to ride. Too far away. It's very cold. It's just 1 kilometer, Just 1 kilometer. Yeah. start getting heavier.
有点大力。
越大力了。So, okay. So thanks everybody. That's all for my sharing. So I hope this will inspire some of you to ride more long distance, but stay safe. Yeah. Hope to ride with you all again. Yeah, thank you. Thanks,
Thank you.
Alan.
Thank you.
Thank you.